Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here. It has been a while. Sorry guys. Work, kids, work, just life in general really been interfering. So it's funny. I was like, what am I going to use today? What am I going to use today? And I decided to go basic bitch. You know, you can't go wrong. And while I'm getting stuff ready, I'm going through YouTube. I'm like, hey, Stallion posted a video. He's using Proraso greens. So there you go. You can't go wrong. But Proraso white's what we're using today. You can see I have tub lathered from this. I've scooped from it. You can see like the scoop area. But we're going to go simple today. We are using the Gillette, the one that's made in Britain. I actually think it says made in, no, it says made in England. But it was supposed to be bristle and hair. This is a 20 millimeter Silvertip from Maggots. Maggots. I believe that's what J.R. Reyes said. He is the one that re-knotted it for me, which I greatly appreciate. We're just, yeah, this tub's like not in great shape. It's got a scuff mark on the side and stuff. But we're gonna lather it up, see how it goes. Thought it was too dry at first. Dip the tips and then it's too wet. So we're just gonna keep going, make sure I get a good load. We're gonna straight razor shave. I'm sure I'll make a thumbnail. Straight razor I'm using is going to be up for sale, guys. 50 bucks, shipping included anywhere in the United States. If y'all want it, hit me up in the descriptions below, email address. Great beginner straight razor. I put some cheap Maggard scales on there. Oh, this is a nice scent though. I mean, what is it? Green tea and something else? Proraso white. I mean, I do enjoy the green tea smell. It's enjoy. Yeah, that's enjoyable. I forgot how good that was. Sometimes you just got to go back, you know. We're just, you know, y'all know I haven't been face lathering much, other than the videos y'all have seen. I just haven't been. I did just wake up. Not too long ago, we didn't shower. We showered twice yesterday. Yesterday morning, and then shaved, and then showered last night. Oh, that's a nice scent. But anyways, razor we're going to use, straight razor. I do believe it's a barber's notch. Hollow ground. I'll look at the brand here in a second. It's a sweet looking little razor. There's patina on it when I cleaned it up. Let's put it this way. Some razors, you know, it just takes a lot of effort to get all the patina and everything off. I got all the rust off. It looks good. Looks in vintage, matte finish. But like I said, little patina, has some cool etching. It's pretty. Ooh. Sorry, I just want to smell it more. And it's stronger in the brush right there at the lather. I think I should add some more water. We'll add a little bit more water. Right at the neck and this side. There we go. Ta-da! Rinse the soap off the hands, get the hands really dry. So I think David did shave with this razor on video. It's one he honed up for me. I do like the cool blue Maggard scales. I mean, they're cheap. They're just pressed scales, molded or whatever. But we did get it set with some, I pinned it myself. I put the hole in myself. I had to measure it out. Huh, somehow a hair's in there. There we go. But I measured out to put the hole in myself so it sets where I want it to. Probably set a little further back than I needed, but I wanted to make sure it didn't hit up here. It's a Simmons Hardware company, made in England. And here's the cool part. It's got a little cannon etched in here. And it says extra hollow ground razor. So this is really just a hollow grind, guys. It does say extra, but it's actually a hollow. There's some nice cooling going on from this. And David's been putting some nice edges on some razors. They've worked for me. What did I shave with yesterday? I can't even remember what I used yesterday. Oh, I used Moon Soap Savannah. Took off a lot of growth, and I actually had some ingrowns that I didn't know I had until I was taking it off. But this will be the second shave on this edge, which means it'll be more than good enough. I will, when I'm done, I will strop it. Five times on my linen. All right. Like I said, strop it 5 times on the linen, and then I'll go strop it 60 on my English bridle. Because right now my English bridle is my finishing strop. It's a nice smooth shave. There we go. Being careful. The straight razor's a little different than I've been using lately. You know, I've been using the DE, although I did take a week off because that's what I took off yesterday. So, but really been using DE or a Shavette. That's just how we've been. I was gonna load it again, but I don't need to load it. I got plenty in here first. I can pass. Proraso white. Basic bitch. Still a nice scent though. Like, you can't tell me it's not a pleasing scent if you smell it. It's green tea. Is it anything other than green tea? If someone knows, comment below. Why don't it be like tea tree or something? And that's where I'm getting the cooling from. Because it definitely doesn't smell anything like menthol. But it's nice and cooling. It smells good. That's really nice. I mean, I don't know how much it is. I'll link it below, obviously, but I think Stallion was saying it was $10 a tub for the green. I don't know if they charge more for the others. My first soap was Proraso Red. I've got to learn to have a lighter touch over here and be more shallow of an angle. Things I'm working on. That's just lather. I was like, did I cut myself? But no, it was just lather. Wipe. I got a bad habit of wiping my edge. On my shirt. I got a lot of holes in the bottom of my shirt. Thanks to that. So I think My hand's feeling shaky today. No excuse for shitty technique. There we go. The money pass. The money pass on this side of my face is the most enjoyable. It's the one I have the most control with. So we're going to take this razor when we're done, dry it off, strop it, and be done. As a matter of fact, while I've got it here, double check the scales. Everything's good. So it's on camera. And I still have my crappy strop. But the linen side is still beautiful. So 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, we'll set it off to the side. I'm gonna rinse up and we'll be right back, guys. And we're back, guys. Feels pretty good. Happy with that shave. You know, I did have ingrowns down here that I noticed yesterday. This was me nicking. But all in all, we got a good shave, good rinse. Feels beautiful. Look at the razor one more time. Simmons Hardware. Generally good razors. It's kind of a barber's notch, Spanish point. Stallion sees this, David. Somebody comment below, but I like it. It's kind of sexy. I'd even keep something like this in my personal collection, but I'm trying to minimize. It's not an ugly razor. It's not a bad shaver. So everything you need, 50 bucks. Shipped in the United States. All right, guys. So awesome little Gillette vintage brush. I love this thing. If you get brushes that are from the old days, you know, they're going to be smaller knots, smaller handles. I've been told that, you know, back in the day they used to choke up on them to lather, just so they could get more backbone. But these were utilitarian. They aren't like what we do now for luxury. Like back then, if you wanted a luxury, you get gold plated, you know, or something like that. That's high end. Or you get horn, or you get ivory, or, you know, that's how it was back then. You didn't really get like these big luxurious hand-tied knots that are super dense. They just made their item look nicer, but it was still utilitarian. Does that make sense? Does that even make sense? Did I say that right? So we're using the balm, the lotion, whatever. It's cold here in Tennessee, and that's what we're using, is the balm while we can. Because when summer months hit, I am not using balm here in Tennessee. Oh, that's nice. It's a good scent, guys. I mean, I know all the cool artisanal stuff we have, and I'm an artisanal guy. I like my artisanal stuff, but this did well, has a nice scent, and I'm sure this will be effective as a balm for me. All right, anything else to add? Take a look at the label. Oh man, hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and hopefully I see y'all again before another 2 weeks, right? Have a good one.